Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you guys are in the world. My name's Squid. Welcome to my channel. What I have for you today is part of the VAC Cam series, number 3, although this one is slightly different. This is personal experiences in games against hackers. So basically these are teams that we played against that we thought were hacking, with obvious, well to us, over obvious sort of hacking. Not just one person's being suspicious, but you know, these people again headshots through the smoke every round, following us through through the smoke, like firing wise. And these clips are just from one of the 3 games that I recently played. I recently ranked up to DMG, and then as soon as I was DMG, 3 games in a row, just like this one. And it sucked because I've been deranked now to MGE, due to people hacking and boosting. So this particular group of people, as you're watching right now, this man, Bottom Kim, he was very well persistent with the deagle, mainly, and shooting us through smokes. You can see him right now. He's pre-firing corners a lot, but yeah, see, he's following people through the smoke with his crosshair. Again, headshots on us, and it proved impossible because they just keep re-smoking, and we couldn't do anything about it because we can't shoot through the smoke, but obviously he can. And some people might say, oh, it's just angles, but you'll definitely see with all this evidence here that it was more than just angles. Sometimes he tries to hide it. Just so he doesn't, some people might be like, oh, he might just be, pre-firing angles, but I think it's pretty clear that he indeed is not hacking, and you'll see by this part coming up where he's shooting mid. He knows the guy to the right, but he's firing at the guy, and that is me actually, on the microwave area. And I remember he started trying to tag me through the wall, but I was behind the wall, so he couldn't shoot through it. So I was quite lucky there. Yeah, see, look, he flicks over to my friend. No need for that. And they did end up winning this game. I think it was 16-9. We managed to get 9 rounds against the top 3 of their players who were hacking. I've tried to keep this video as short as possible. It's just to vent my frustration, and I felt that hackers have been coming into the game more recently after the majors. And a lot of new players have come onto the scene, and I've witnessed a lot of people boosting. So the bottom 2 players on their team, they, for most of the game, or especially on the CT side, were camping in corners, back in CT spawn, or, in the areas at the side on this map, especially office. By CT spawn there are 2 side tunnels with windows out looking, and when we tried to find the last 2, they'd be camping in a corner together hiding. And they weren't very good at all. And the top 3 players, as you'll see later in a bit, they admit to hacking. They are all friends. One of them has a VAC ban on the account. Some of them actually have over 1,000 hours. So they're, if they get VAC banned, they're going to lose a lot of time, and some of them have pretty nice skins. So yeah, as you'll see right here. So he flicks off to the right and to the left. Sorry, both right. And also their grenade throws were like perfectly timed, so they wouldn't waste their grenades. They'd wait till we were about to come around the corner and then throw down the smoke. They would leave it there. And this one right here, the guy's crossing. He's nowhere near. He's not crossing over. He's crossing by the wall. And, he tries to fire. So yeah, this is me saying, if you know they're hacking, why not just kick them? And this is where they admit that they are friends. And it was very clear that they were boosting. I recently played a game on a rank up game against Eagles, and one of the Eagles guys was doing insane. I think he went 30 for about 9, and he was pre-firing everything, getting only headshots, and his friend, his only friend on the team, who was also an Eagle, only had 3 kills, and it was quite blatant that guy was also boosting friends. So they're right there. It's very frustrating, guys. So I hope you're enjoying watching this. It's very frustrating to play against. I know some of you will experience it as well, but really we think Valve need to do a lot more to prevent this, because no matter how many VAC ban waves they have, it keeps cropping up again and again, and the VAC bans aren't quick enough. These people are still playing today. I'm checking their accounts, they're still not VAC banned, and it really, really sucks for us. It really does. It just means that, we're going to keep getting deranked, and it's going to be a hacker-dominated scene for the top levels. And yeah, it really does suck. So guys, show your support, like this video, share with your friends, and hopefully we can get them back banned. So I appreciate you guys watching, and let me know down in the comments below if you think Valve need to up the game on VAC banning these people. Cheers guys.